Senator John McCain had some dire warnings last week about the threat of a nuclear missile launch by the North Korean dictator. McCain said he wasn't rational. If that's the case, maybe you don't want to provoke the guy. Listen, McCain kind of did.
That China is the one that the only one that can control Kim Jong-un, this crazy fat kid that's running North Korea.
Crazy fat kid with nukes. Smart move?
Well, just like the mafia, I don't comment on North Korean dictators. I don't believe they exist, and it's not good to comment on because who knows the retribution. So no comment on that.
I had flashbacks to that movie, The Interview. Seth Rogen. I don't know if you want to call him a crazy fat kid. All right, next up, the legislature. How's that for a segue? Republicans suddenly want to know how schools are spending all that Prop 123 money they'll be getting over the next several years. This is in a striker bill that appeared this past week. Specifically, they want to know how much money is going to teachers. Ben, what's behind all this?
So we've got two groups of very angry people at the legislature. We have school officials and teachers who were fighting for money for years, finally got Prop 123, which was promised as the first of hopefully many steps to better fund education, and they haven't liked the raises that they've seen. Specifically, they don't like the raise that Governor Ducey proposed, this 0.4 of a cent for 5 years raise, and they're complaining to lawmakers and they're complaining to the governor. So then you have unhappy lawmakers who are thinking, hey, we just pushed Prop 123 to the ballot. They'll repeatedly say that's $3.5 billion to education over 10 years. When is enough? And they want to know why the school officials aren't using that money for pay raises, since that's apparently what everybody wants so much.
Okay, so why aren't they using it for pay raises? What's going on?
So the issue is this: the legislature has cut over $1 billion from education funding, and now they're looking for someone to blame, and the people who they're looking to blame is school districts and superintendents, and saying, okay, you're asking for money for teacher raises, we're giving you this money, and you're not spending it there. Schools are saying, look, over the last several years, you've cut hundreds of millions of dollars. We have other expenses. We have not only teacher raises, we have capital expenses as well. So we have given teacher raises, but the Prop 123 money, the lump sum that you've given us, maybe we spend it on teacher raises. We also spend it on capital needs.
You know, here's where the problem is. It's $3.5 billion over 10 years. All right, that's a big number, but it's really $350 million a year. And when you start looking at there's about 1 million kids, it's really $350 a kid. We spend about $5,000 per kid now, so it's really, 5, 6, 7% increase per kid in spending. That's not a lot of money. So it's not a lot of money, and we want to know what it's being used for. I don't have a problem with knowing what it's being used for, but let's face it, it's not the game changer that some people want to say that it is. I agree with that.
I remember during the campaign, Governor Ducey's folks said, it's all about teacher raises.
Yes.
No strings attached. So what's their problem?
Their problem is they're getting blamed for not enough teacher raises, and until they can come up with enough money in the budget to supply that, and credit to the governor, he did earmark money in his budget specifically for a teacher pay raise, but it wasn't a lot of money, and until there's more money to put to that, I think lawmakers are going to repeatedly refer back to Prop 123 as this saving grace. And that is, I think, offensive to some of the school officials who were in court for years and years and years and years just to get a settlement to get Prop 123, which wasn't a complete back payment of what some people thought they were owed. This is back pay into the baseline funding for education. This isn't technically new money.
So where does this go? Can the legislature now attach strings, or is this just going to be naming and shaming school districts if they can even get this kind of information from them?
It's going to be the latter, and that's an important point, if they can even get this information. So what you had was a lump sum this past year of Prop 123 money. Moving forward, you're going to have this money into base pay and student funding, and it's going to be very difficult for districts to pull out to say we're spending this money. The analogy was used as this: if you and your wife, you put your money together and you pay mortgage, you pay electric bill, it's very difficult to say how much of your your salary went to the mortgage, electric bill. I mean, we're putting all of this money together as a school district, and we're spending expenses. It's hard to
Trust me,
separate
in
that.
9 years, school districts will be able to tell you exactly how much they are losing when Prop 123 funding ends.
And in 9 years, we will all be back here to talk about that. All right.
I
Great
wanted the
discussion.
invite.
You will be. When we come back, predatory lenders have such a deal for Arizona, and our panel's fearless predictions. Stay with us.